Welcome to the Storytellers.
They said the lighthouse was decommissioned in 1962. No power, no keeper, no visitors. But last night, it blinked, and someone was watching from the top. It started with a video, uploaded by a travel vlogger who stayed near the coast of Harrington Bay. He filmed the view from his rented cottage. The sea, the cliffs, the quiet. And a flash. A single light from the old lighthouse that was supposed to be shut down. The video got 12,000 views before it was mysteriously taken down. But not before I saw it. I'm Jamie, a documentary-style storyteller, and I don't believe in ghost stories, but I do believe in mysteries. The Harrington Bay Lighthouse was built in 1897. It guided ships for over half a century until the tragedy. In December 1962, the lighthouse keeper, Daniel Moreau, sent his final transmission. He said, "The sea is rising. I see the lantern man. Please, tell my wife I'm sorry." His body was never found. The lighthouse was shut down after that. Locals refused to even talk about it. Some said Daniel went mad. Others said he was taken by the sea. I decided to find out for myself. A storm was forecasted, but I had a window of time. I packed a camera, 2 recorders, a flashlight, and a satellite phone. And I hiked 5 miles down the cliffs to the edge of the sea, where the old lighthouse still stood. It was exactly like the photos, rusted, leaning slightly, covered in moss. But the most disturbing part? The door was unlocked. Inside, the air was cold and thick, like walking through wet wool. Dust coated everything, except one chair, a rocking chair, still moving. I climbed the stairs, recorder running. The higher I went, the louder the wind got. But it wasn't just wind. There were whispers, faint, like a conversation just out of reach. At the top, I saw it, the old Fresnel lens, huge, cracked, but intact. And next to it, a generator, brand new, still humming. The light blinked once, then again, then in sequence. It wasn't random, it was Morse code. I pulled out my notepad and began to translate. SAVEMEBURIEDDOWN. Down? I rushed down the spiral stairs, flashlight shaking. On the ground floor, beneath a trapdoor I hadn't noticed before, there was a cellar. I hesitated, then opened it. The cellar was filled with old supplies, kerosene, rope, cans of beans, and one small wooden box. Inside, bones, human, wrapped in the remnants of a faded uniform. With a name tag, D. Moreau. Daniel Moreau never vanished. He died here. But that's not the strangest part. Taped inside the lid of the box was a journal page. It read, "The lantern man walks in the waves. He promised I'd live forever if I showed him the light. Now I burn with it. I am the light." I ran. Back to the surface. Back to the cliff path. But before I left, I turned around one last time. The light blinked again, and through the broken window at the top of the tower, someone was watching me. A figure in a long coat, motionless, glowing faintly. I turned over everything to the authorities. The bones were confirmed to be Daniel Moreau's. But the generator? Gone. The trapdoor sealed with rust. And no one else saw the blinking light after that night. But here's the thing. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I see it. A single blink, calling someone home. And in the distance, beneath the waves, a lantern glows.
Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe our channel for more interesting stories.